Hi everyone, my name is Dean and welcome to my YouTube channel. So first of all, a disclaimer, my eyes today are in a terrible state, they really are, so please do not let that fact distract you from today's vlog. Okay, so the idea for today's vlog, guys, is we're going to go over some of the recent items that I've picked up, where I got them from, and basically why I chose to pick them up in the first place. So with that said, let's crack straight into it. Okay, so the first item that I picked up recently, guys, were these sliders from Adidas. Typically, I'm not a big fan of the Adidas brand, but when it comes to sliders, I think these are the best you can get. I think they're the most comfortable out of all the different brands that I've personally ever tried. This pair are from JD Sports. I think they're around €35. And obviously the reason I picked these up is summer is around the corner, whether you're going on holiday or whether you're just staying at home, you know, and you just want something to wear in the garden, wear around the house. These are obviously an essential. I chose to go for the white because obviously white being such a neutral colour matches with anything. But yeah, if you're looking for sliders, I don't think you can go far on with the Adidas ones, to the point where I actually have these ones on right now. I've been wearing these for around 5 years. I mean, I've killed them, but the reason I've been wearing those for so long is they're just so comfortable and they last. So yeah, that's the first item that you should maybe consider picking up for summer. Okay, the next item that I recently picked up, guys, was just this cap, plain black baseball cap, no branding on it whatsoever, just a Velcro strip at the back so you can adjust obviously the tightness, and this come out at the huge price of €3.50. I actually picked this up in Primark. I think Primark is an absolutely excellent store for certain items. In fact, for most items, if I'm honest with you, you know, they've got everything that you could potentially want in there. But I do like their baseball caps, and at €3.50 you really can't go wrong. Downstairs I've got baseball caps by, you know, brands such as Under Armour, Jordan Brand, Nike, Adidas, etc. But I actually just like Primark ones. I really do. I think they're super simple, they're so cheap that you can throw them away and buy one every month if you want. I typically wear baseball caps in the gym. If I can't be bothered doing my hair, I might throw a baseball cap on, or maybe, you know, you're on holiday, you're at the beach or something like that. But these are great, you know, they're not obnoxious, they're just a plain baseball cap. So if you want something simple and super affordable, go to Primark and pick one of these up. You won't be disappointed. Okay, the next item that I picked up, I was excited about this one. This is a shoe that I'd wanted for a very long time and I finally managed to get it. And that is the Fear of God boat shoe, or boat sneaker as they call it. I absolutely love this shoe. I like the design on it so much, the colour, just everything about it, from the chunkier midsole to the low cut angle that they've put here on the actual side of the shoe, on the side of the midsole, the suede lacing, the branding on the back, you know, it's just on the heel in the same colour as the heel, so it's very hidden. They're not obnoxious at all. Now, the boat shoe has been around since the 1930s, so close to 100 years. It's not going out of fashion. It's a timeless classic, very much like the loafer. Obviously, with the boat shoe, it is a little more less dressy, but you can dress this up or down. You know, you will be amazed how many different outfits you can actually get away wearing this with, to the point where I will do a video in the coming days where I'll style this with many different kinds of outfits just to show you how versatile it is. But yeah, 100% this should be in your rotation for spring, summer. A classic, it's not going anywhere, timeless, and there's so many options out there on the market, so see what you can pick up, but these should be in your wardrobe. Okay, the next item that I've picked up is an item that I think sort of really represents where I currently am with my style. As I've sort of gotten older over the years, my style has transitioned, and now I'm into the more classic, timeless pieces that I can put in the wardrobe and they're never going to go out of fashion. And this item I think is absolutely stunning. This is a knitted short sleeve cardigan in a pearl grey, and this is from Massimo Dutti. It's It's beautiful, guys. Look at that. It really is. They have these in several different colours. I think they've got them in a beige, they've got them in a navy, and like I say, they've got them in this pearl grey. Just a classic piece to wear, you know, whether you're going out with friends for a drink at a bar, whether you're going to a restaurant, or even if you're just going shopping. It's a very mature piece. It's a piece that's never going to go out of fashion. So I think with the spring summer coming around the corner, these sorts of items are certainly something that you should consider putting into your wardrobe. These are going to look great whether you're wearing them with jeans or whether you match them with a pair of trousers. Just a classic item, and I'm very, very pleased I picked this up. As I said, this is actually from Massimo Dutti. Massimo Dutti is a brand that I first purchased around 2007. I'm going to say I weren't overly impressed. I bought some shirts and they just didn't seem to wash up well. They didn't seem to last, so I kind of filtered away from the brand. And then recently I've really sort of been switched on by them. Now, Massimo Dutti is part of the Inditex group. Massimo Dutti is part of the Inditex group, which is the parent company that owns Zara, Pull&Bear, etc. However, Massimo Dutti for me is kind of their upmarket menswear brand. You can get similar price pieces, from Zara, and you will get them cheaper, maybe typically, you know, an item that's say €30 in Zara, maybe 50 or 60 in Massimo Dutti. But I think the quality on the Massimo Dutti products is noticeable. The packaging, for example, just as an example, not that you wear the packaging, but you know, the bag looks so much nicer. It looks like something you would probably get with a more luxury brand, whereas if you look at, say, the Zara packaging, it's typically just a brown paper bag. Little things as well, guys, such as, you know, they give you a spare button, which again, you know, it's not something that sort of high street brands typically will do. That's something that I associate more with luxury brands, for example Ralph Lauren. So yeah, really like this brand. If you're not sure about it, go to your local store and check them out. They really kind of focus more on timeless pieces for guys. I'd say the age range that Massimo Dutti are sort of kind of trying to target is probably from 30 to 55. But yeah, exceptional store, really happy with that piece. Okay, you may recall, if you've watched my channel before, in previous vlogs I've said about how essential it is that as a man you have a good array of plain t-shirts, you know, no logos, just plain t-shirts. They're super versatile, they're very mature, and you can match them with anything. So with that said, I've picked up another one. This time, again, it's from Massimo Dutti. This is in a similar colour to the loafers, and that's why I picked this colour up. I wanted a t-shirt that was as close to the colour of those loafers that I showed you a little while ago, and believe it or not, that was quite a challenge. I've tried so many different stores to try and get the exact colour, and I just couldn't, but this was pretty much as close as I could get. Now this is actually a linen blend t-shirt, and I'm going to be honest with you, I think it's better than having a full linen one because it doesn't appear to crease. It's just straight out of the packet really, and look how good the quality of it is. So yeah, really like that. Not overly expensive, you can feel the quality in it. It was €26, available right now, and these are very fashionable colours at the moment. What we spring around the corner, you know, the earthy tones. There's plenty of those sorts of colours in store at the moment, so go check it out. But yeah, again, Massimo Dutti, definitely a brand that I think you should be onto if you're not already. Okay guys, the next item that I recently picked up is a pair of sunglasses. Now, as I mentioned earlier, you know, as I've matured, I've kind of changed my style to the point where I'm not into, you know, obnoxious branding everywhere. In actual fact, I'm looking for the complete opposite. I'm looking for minimal branding. You know, it's that whole less is more sort of strategy theory that I'm now thinking. But anyway, with that said, I picked up a couple of months ago, it was these Zegna glasses, ultra high quality. The leather on this pouch, by the way, is, I think it's probably some of the nicest leather I've ever felt. I've got some Louis Vuitton products which are obviously supposed to be famous for their leather, but I don't think the Louis Vuitton product is 1/10 of the quality of the leather that's on this. The pouch itself is sort of, I don't know what that is, I don't know if it's suede or not, but it's super soft and it's obviously lined to protect the glasses. The glasses themselves come with an authenticity certificate and with a Zegna cleaning cloth. The glasses themselves completely non-obnoxious. They're just plain in every area. They've got these nice thin sidings to them, so you know the arms are not obnoxious. There is a slight bit of branding just here, but it is in exactly the same colour as the metal, and it's so small that you really almost need a magnifying glass to see what it is. So again, anyone that's looking at glasses probably isn't going to know what they are. There's nothing on the lenses saying what they are, and I really like them. They're timeless, they're classic, they're going to last me forever. I think this particular pair suit my face, and like I say, I do like the arms as well. I'm not into wide arms, so these are really nice and they sweep around the ear nice. So great pair of glasses, but definitely something that you will need to have in your spring summer 24 rotation if you haven't already got some. I do feel with glasses that you're probably best spending what you can afford, get the best pair you can afford, because they're going to last you forever, but definitely something you need to pick up. Okay, we've got 2 items left now, guys. Now, you may remember just a few moments ago, we were talking about the difference between Massimo Dutti and Zara, even though they're from the same group, the Inditex group. And you'll recall as well that I said I think Massimo Dutti is kind of like their upper luxury menswear. The packaging I mentioned, look, this is your Zara packaging, it's just a brown paper bag. So if you remember what the bag looked like for Zara, that's a good indication as well. You know, that even though the product's a little bit more expensive, they're trying to class it up, and I think they've done that, you know, by the quality and by the packaging. Anyway, jumping into the Zara products, nothing wrong with Zara, I love Zara, I think they're brilliant. I picked this up, sorry, this was €16, $15.95. Again, we said it a million times, plain t-shirts. This is just another plain t-shirt. It's a neutral colour, earthy tone. It's a kind of browny grey. I don't know if the camera's really picking it up, but it's a really nice colour, to be honest with you. And again, a colour that will go with anything. Go with shorts, go with chinos, go with jeans, absolutely anything. So really, really good t-shirt. And the quality, you're not going to see it, but the quality, this is such a thick t-shirt. And I'll tell you what it is, for me, it's super reminiscent of the quality of Fear of God Essential t-shirts. If you've ever had one of those, this is, and you didn't know, and I put this in your hand, you think that's what you was holding. So really great product, and something that I'm happy I got. And the last item, guys, is again brown, because as I said, these neutral earthy colours are classic, and this is just a short sleeve knitted t-shirt. This is a wool blend t-shirt. Really nice quality, wasn't really over expensive, €36, $35.95, and again from Zara. We'll go with anything again, go with jeans, go with chinos, go with those loafers that I showed you earlier. So there you have it, guys. There's some items that I recently picked up, and again I think you'll see that generally the theme was that it was all non-branded, nice neutral colours, stuff that you can put in the wardrobe and it's never going to go out of fashion, completely timeless. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed the video. Again, guys, it has been a little bit longer, this vlog, so I apologise for that. If you are new to the channel, please give it a like and a subscribe, it helps me out so much. Anyway, enjoy whatever you're doing. I'll come back to you in a few days with that vlog showing you how to style those loafers. Anyway, enjoy your day, see you again soon, see ya.